Good morning. It's Granny B again, and we're going to do something different this time. Thanksgiving is coming up, and lots of people are going to be wanting to cook turkeys, and some of the younger folks have never cooked a turkey, and it's real intimidating to them. I remember the first time I ever cooked a turkey, I was kind of terrified. But it is simple. There's a lot of steps, and there's more that I want to show you later. I cook turkey 4 or 5 times a year because it's so economical. When you can buy a big old turkey for 79 or 89 cents a pound, you can't get any better protein source, tasty and nutritious, than getting it at 89 cents a pound. Unfortunately, I didn't get mine that cheap yet because it's still too close to, still too far away from Thanksgiving. But so today, with as many things as I'm going to try to accomplish, I'm going to have to do this in 2 or 3 episodes because I'm limited to 15 minutes on YouTube. And pardon me, I've got my notes here, but even the presidents get to use teleprompters. So what I'm going to name this is Turkey 101. I want to encourage people to use turkey all year long, not just at Thanksgiving. This video will cover every aspect of buying a turkey, thawing it, roasting it, storing the leftovers, using the planned leftovers. Then later we're even going to analyze just how much this turkey and everything that I'm going to cook with it cost per serving. Sometimes it's expensive to buy an item, but when you break it down to how many servings you can get, that puts a whole new economic twist to it. So we're going to also make giblet gravy and turkey broth. The turkey broth is going to take over 24 hours. So that's why I know that this video is going to be a little longer than what I'm going to be able to accomplish just today. But we'll do it in 2 or 3 episodes, whatever it takes, and I don't know what it's going to take. I hope you'll stay with me throughout the whole process because I want to give you the tools to do this on your own and start serving your family some good economic meals. You know, turkey can be used for anything. You can take any chicken recipe and make it a turkey recipe. You can make turkey salad, turkey noodle soup, turkey tacos and enchiladas, turkey noodle casserole. There's a special name for that called tetrazzini, turkey curry, turkey gumbo, and turkey a la king. So, and if you request any special dishes that you want to go along with your special Thanksgiving this year, just let me know and I'll try to do some because we've got a couple of weeks to go here. So with that, I will say thank you for listening to this introduction to Turkey 101. And we're going to get started right now. So as I already mentioned, I had to spend a little more for this turkey today. I had to pay $1.48, but that's still fairly reasonable. The first thing you want to do when you buy a turkey is get the biggest one you can find. The bigger the turkey, the more economical it is because of the ratio between good usable meat and bones. But we're even going to use the bones later on. So this 18-pound turkey, this 18-pound turkey cost me $27.25 at $1.48. But later on in the season, you're going to find sales for 79, 89 cents a pound. And when they go on that cheap, then I always buy as much as I have room in my freezer for because I want to have them later. So the first thing you do on your turkey, of course it's frozen when you get it, and you have to thaw it out. Thaw it out carefully. You have to be safe. And so thaw it out in the refrigerator for 2 or 3 days. If you don't have room in your refrigerator, then use what I call a cool bag. Just put that turkey down in there and put a tray of ice cubes over it, and then check it every once in a while, and as the ice cubes melt, then put another tray of ice cubes in there. That keeps it equally cold on the outside, but it's low enough that it starts thawing. So let's see how thawed mine is. You do have to thaw it. Some things can be cooked from a frozen state, but turkey isn't one of them because they pack the giblets in there, and you have to pull that giblet case out. So we're going to cut this and slit that skin, slit that packing. And I see there's still a little bit of ice, so we did thaw it safely. He's going to be a safe turkey. But did we thaw it enough to where I can get this neck out? Just barely. There we go. We got that booger. Now I'm going to take this turkey neck and put it in a pan of water because we want to start making some turkey broth out of this. And the turkey broth and the neck, they hide the package of the giblets up underneath the in the neck cavity. So here it is. We're going to open it up, and they're good and thawed out. This is the heart. This is the liver. And this is the gizzard. It still has a few ice crystals. That's okay. We're going to throw this away in my trash bowl. And then I like lots of giblets in my gravy. So when I bought the turkey, I also found a bargain of some chicken livers at $1 a pound. So I bought 2.42 pounds of chicken livers for $1 a pound, so it was $2.42. So what I'm going to do with about 2 more of these chicken livers is I'm going to put it in there too. That'll give me plenty of giblets for my gravy and my dressing, if you like giblets in your dressing. But the rest of them, I'm going to use about half of it and make a chicken liver pate, and the other half I'm just going to fry up, and we're going to have fried chicken livers, mashed potatoes, and gravy. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Now the next thing you do is you rinse this turkey, because there's contaminants anywhere you buy your meat. And to make this easier, I'm going to go ahead and put it in this turkey roaster. The reason I'm using a turkey roaster is because later, when I get all this meat off the bones, those bones are going to go back in here, and I'm going to fill it up and cook it for 24 hours to make me some good bone broth. And that'll be your base for lots of turkey stock, where you can make gravy and all the good things that you want out of your turkey stock. So we're just going to get this started with some water. We're going to go ahead and boil some eggs. I've got 9 eggs here. You start with room temperature eggs. You put just tap water and you start it on a medium. Cover the eggs completely. Put it on a medium high temperature and just start bringing it to a boil. Okay, the next thing we're going to do with this turkey, you can cook yours in a blue covered dish, or you can roasted in a, they actually make a an actual turkey roasting pan, or you can even use those disposable aluminum pans that you buy at Walmart. But like I said, I'm going to do mine in this turkey roaster, electric roaster, because I'm going to cook this for 24 hours later. So the first thing you do is take some butter, soft room temperature butter, and rub all over that turkey. Just rub it all over. Here I have salt, pepper, thyme, rosemary, and sage. Simon and Garfunkel song. The only thing I don't have is the parsley, but I do have the sage, rosemary, and thyme, and I sprinkle it on the back. Now I'm going to turn it over, sprinkle it all over the legs and the breast especially, and then I'm going to put the rest of that in the cavity. Touch all around, and then just put it in there. Another thing I'm going to do is take an onion, season that onion. You could also put a lemon in here, but at least an onion and an orange. Now, in the bottom of this pan, I'm going to put half of an onion, coarsely chopped, even the onion peelings. Doesn't matter. This is just going to get filtered out anyway, but it's going to flavor the stock that we're going to make later. So it's half an onion, a few stalks of celery, include the greens, and include the onion skin. So there it is. The turkey is ready to put in the roaster, and it's going to take about 3 hours in the roaster. And that'll be all for this video. Thanks for watching. Watch for the next one, where I'm going to show you how to do the broth, and the eggs. The boiled eggs are going to be for the giblet gravy later on. But we thank you for watching. Bye-bye.